And this is where central banks have it completely wrong. Because if in your scenario where markets are panicking, I would say markets are panicking because mood is falling.
Right.
So markets are just mirroring a falling level of confidence. That Main Street is now reacting to that the way they are reflects that falling confidence.
Right.
So central banks are believers that price drives behavior. I believe that behavior drives price. Yeah. And that is just fundamentally in opposition to this era of economists who hang everything they possibly can on the wealth effect and their belief in that.
So what does it say that through this last period where, as you say, we have had this disconnect between markets and social mood and social confidence, what does it say that the central banks are hanging more and more importance on forward guidance and jawboning and speech after speech after speech by Federal Open Market Committee members and Draghi, and they seem, are they starting to panic and they feel like we're losing it, we need to say more, or is this just an extension of that hubris, do you think?
No, they are unknowingly panicking.
Right.
So here's how I would look at that. Central banks. The peak in central banks was Alan Greenspan. Can you tell me the Fed governors during the Greenspan era?
That's a great point.
No. There was one man who spoke in mystery and rhyme, who moved markets with a twitch. We had complete confidence in his omnipotence. The maestro. Today we have this cacophony. And one of the things that I did recently was to look at when Fed governors, Fed presidents are in the media. And you have to go back to the late 60s, early 70s, actually into the 70s because of inflation. So all of a sudden, you start to see dissension in the Fed. And it's the same dissension that we're seeing today. Then it was inflation, today it's deflation. Yep. But it's that me here now environment where every Fed governor, every Fed president has to have his or her opinion heard. That's not a high confidence environment.